She doesn't feel safe. That's what Karen Reed is saying in the wake of being found not guilty of fatally running down her Boston cop boyfriend with her SUV. In her first interview since her acquittal, Reed says she fears retaliation from those who think she got away with murder.
Karen Reed, acquitted of murdering her police officer boyfriend in a courtroom saga that transfixed America, says her life may be in danger.
I hope good law enforcement knows why I feel the way I do, but I don't feel safe in Massachusetts.
The 45-year-old former college professor is speaking out in her first interview since her dramatic acquittal last summer. She says she's still struggling to rebuild her life.
I'm finally, reacting to this horrible thing that happened to me.
She was accused of mowing down her boyfriend, Boston cop John O'Keefe, in her SUV. She claimed she was framed by cops. Hundreds gathered outside court each day to support her.
I could not cry. I would not allow myself to cry.
Murder in the second degree, guilty or not guilty? Not guilty.
There were extraordinary scenes of raw emotion on the day of her acquittal.
It was very overwhelming. My phone was blowing up. I wanted to decompress with my parents. And I'm like, I just really want to go back to the hotel and lay on my bed.
Do you want to tell us how you're feeling? Go have a good
happy.
night.
I'm happy.
But instead of joy, she tells the podcast
Surreal.
Rotten Mango she felt depressed.
I felt sad. So I'm going to go back to the hotel, pack up my things, and then where do I go?
Now she's planning to write a book with Alan Jackson, her lawyer, who last week resigned from representing Nick Reiner for the murders of his parents, Rob and Michelle. Karen Reed expressed frustration that she's not making any money from upcoming movies, including a Lifetime movie that premiered last weekend. Reed is played by actress Katie Cassidy.
You have the right to remain silent.
I have gone through a lot of pain and lost a lot. And you're telling my story to make money, and you're not involving me. How much will people take on my coattails?
Reed admits to having financial issues and says she is living with her parents.